Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a different video. I normally do like to add videos to my channel that are just showing some decks, and these are the Seasons of the Witch for the Wheel of the Year, but I do have also the Witch's Apothecary, which is created by Lorraine Anderson, which is the co-creator here of those decks. So you can see how you could be using those decks here if you have them, or even one of them if you have, or if you want to just the book. I'm gonna be showing you very quickly here some of them. So this is the latest one that came out, and I'm gonna show here just a bit of them, and I have other videos in my channel showing them, like every single card. And just in case you wanted to get all of them or one of them, and why would you want all of them, just if you're trying to make a decision, I like to add this video here for you. If you're new, my name is Josie. If you have not checked my other videos, I have over 1,000 videos in this channel that can help you out as well in different areas of your life. I have a Patreon account, I do live readings. All my links will be below if you want to connect with me. But I'm going to start to show you very quickly the decks, and again I have longer videos for all the decks. I don't know if I have for this last two. I definitely don't have for this last one because it just arrived, but this is the order that they came so far. We don't have all the Wheel of the Year yet, so we are missing a couple of them, but this was the first one. So this is the order. They came in this order so far. So we do have they are all beautiful, and you can see how similar they are, but you can see here that these first three are the same illustrator, which is Jada Rose, and this last two, the illustrator is Tiana Lukovic. Not sure if I'm saying correct, but then you see how it gets a little bit different, but they still have the same kind of essence and energies. I just wanted to show a bit of them. I'm not going to show every card, but you can see they all have similarities on the backs here, on the boxes. So they have these all similar in a way. So you can see here. I'm going to put the book in a side here just a little bit so you can compare the decks for you, and I know it's a bit shiny here for you. So this is the order. You can see here how they change a little bit, but not that much. For the backs, they all have these beautiful gilded on the side as well. This is the latest one that came. Okay, you can see here inside all the same, but obviously the different colors. So the first one is the Samhain. We do have the Yule. Okay, Seasons of the Witch Beltane, Seasons of the Witch Mabon, and the last one that came is the Imbolc. Okay, so you can see inside very similar in a way. Let me add them here so you can see. They all come with this beautiful gilding. Okay, we have some. Okay, it's all the same inside and out. Thick enough books. Okay, you see the gilding. So the Samhain, it's on the red, green for you. And you see the book here. It's a little bit thinner, but not a huge difference. And you can see here the beautiful gilding. I'm gonna be removing so you know which one is which. So is it the yellow? It's inside, and both sides are the same. It's the yellow gilding for the Beltane, which it's very beautiful. For the Mabon, it's on the orange copper side. You know, we can see here. Yeah, orange. They're very beautiful. And for the Mabon, it's blue, which is very, very beautiful too. Let's see here. Very beautiful. Okay. I like all of them in different ways, but you see how the images will change a little bit, and you saw the illustrator change it as well. But just comparing the books a little bit, some of them are mixed up because I was definitely using them. So the books are kind of similar, you know, in sizes and all, but I feel like the first one, Samhain, is the biggest so far. And let's compare them all. You can see here, Samhain is still the biggest, and then we have yeah, this one here gets a little bit bigger to Mabon. But again, they all have I feel like good enough information. It's like a page and a half here, okay, for the Samhain. But then it comes Yule is not as big, but it still have a page. Some of them not as big, but they do have the colorful image inside. Beltane, and they will talk to you about the festival, the things you can do. You know, you have some of the images bigger. You see, we do have card spreads and ideas, and what would be the correspondences or the fruits or the animals for that season. You know, so it's actually a very good and colorful books as well. It's very nice. So just a quick reference here to show them, and I'm gonna be showing you some of the cards as well, very quick, and I'll show you the book as well, which I really like the book as well because it gives you something different to do and how to use the cards. Or you don't need to have the cards to have the book, of course. Again, the gilding is always very nice. The Samhain I feel like is quite dark compared to the other ones, but it makes sense, right? It's the darker time of the year. But even Imbolc here, which is still on the darker side, will have lighter cards. And you see how the images are going to be changing a bit, but you're going to have animals, you're going to have symbols, you see candle magic, and the bat. You see you have animals, you have different things here for that time of the year, cauldron. So for Samhain, Halloween season, and then comes the Yule season, you know, the Christmas holiday seasons. Some of the cards are down here because I was using, I guess. And you see here you'll have the wreath, or you have symbols and other like people or animals, you see, that are for this time and what they mean. And you see the Christmas tree here, you see the wreath, and but they'll have, you see what you can do, because this is time of perseverance, self-care, quiet times, you know, the winter times, you log. So it really, it's very nice in a way that is connected with the timing. It's very good. The images are beautiful. See, you have the animals feasting. You see the animals here again, and I feel like it's a really beautiful. See, you have mistletoe, you have cauldron. You see how you move from Halloween to holiday season. And then we do have Beltane. It's not on the, again, we don't have the full wheel yet, okay, right? So we have Samhain, Yule, we have Imbolc now. We don't have a star, we do have Beltane, we don't have Letha or Llamas, and we have Mabon. So we are missing a couple of them, but it is coming. We can already see the pictures on the website of the ones coming. So you see here we continue animals. Of course, Mabon, we have the time of, you know, the flowers coming back and the spring seasons here, and you see how way more colorful it is. See, ribbon, love spell, it's that time of the year. See, honey, other changes that are for this time of the year, and the way more sunny, and the images are colorful. So I feel like they're very beautiful. Time of creation. How powerful those images. Very, very powerful images. And Green Man. Growth. So very, very powerful, beautiful timing. More colorful those images. And we get to Mabon. where we start the autumn season and the leaves. It's not just the 4 seasons, obviously the wheel of the year. We have 8, so, but again, you come back into, you see maple tree, you see this time of the year, the autumn, the cozy times. The images are darker, but I feel like more colorful in a way compared to Samhain. Samhain's really going deeper, but you still have some darker ones. But again, you have the symbols, like you have the scarecrow, you still have fruit, you see cranberries, autumn equinox, and but you still have haunted house. It's close enough to Halloween. And you see how beautiful. I really like the images. Firesider, kitchen witchery, how nice. And I feel like one thing that has changed is the messages. They all come with a keyword and a phrase. They're getting easier to maybe understand because they were really like rhymes, and sometimes you needed the book for some of them, especially between Samhain and Yule. But those other ones, I feel like you could use them as an affirmation. You see here, even Imbolc, which is still a darker time of the year. Obviously, it's not in order here, but this is the order that they came out. You know that they printed them. So we have Aquarius. You see how the images are still, I feel like, more colorful. How nice. Rosemary bread. And I will read these messages here so you see the difference here on how are getting clear. You see amethyst, greenhouse. You see you can still have a greenhouse even on this time that is getting colder. Blackberries. You see we still have the fruits, the animals. Yeah, you see how the images are. Very beautiful. Let me read just the messages here for you to understand what I'm talking about when it comes to the messages, you know. So for the cauldron here, for example, and the message here is bewitching, yes it be. Blink and you shall see. A bubbling desire left in the brewing rain. So it's more like a rhyme or a spell energy with these messages from Samhain and Yule. And you can still understand the message, you know, like for something coming to life or manifesting something. But it gets easier, I feel like, the way that the messages are coming. The mistletoe is what dreams may come from the borrowing of ivy, held tight within the womb, a calling in of sorts, a spell from above, holy, holy. And you can see here how it gets lighter and clear. And see for the flower crown, for example, wear your power proudly and unapologetically, for it is your birthright and is eternal like the soul. You see how it gets like easier, like more, not so much as a spell or a rhyme. And the kitchen witchery, abundance flows easily and effortlessly into your life. Be in gratitude. See, very, very easy as a message of the day. And even the casserole here, trust in the flavors that led you here. An unexpected alignment. Let it move you in ways that capture your soul. See, you understand, it's more clear in the message, I feel. In any case, they're all beautiful. They're all obviously different. They are definitely embracing, I feel like, really, really nicely. They're capturing that time of the year. And so we do have Samhain, Yule. So Imbolc, so if you put in order, Imbolc is here, you know, that's the order that they came out, like in the years, they just got, this is the last one printed, but Imbolc could be the next one. If you put in order, we are missing, so Ostara, we do have Beltane here, okay. Beltane, we are missing Lita and Llamas, and we have Mabon. So and then we go back again to Samhain. So I would most likely put Mabon here, depending where you're starting. If you're starting the Imbolc, then Imbolc would be the first one. So wherever you start, obviously it's a circle, so it can be, but we are missing Ostara, Litha, and Lammas. Okay, so Ostara, Litha, Lammas we are missing. So we're missing 3, but we can already see on their website there, I think 2 that are there. I think Ostara and Litha are coming next, because you can see on their website already, which I personally wanted to have all of them. Yes, it's like a collection for me, and I do have the book. I'm not sure if many people know about the book, but I feel like it's really nice as well. And I'm not gonna do this long, but the book is really beautiful. You can obviously use the card or have a card here of the time of the year. They have a lot of spells. You can see here it's part 1 for introduction of magical living, and the part 2 is magic maker process, and the part 3 is working with the wheel of the year. So if you go straight into that as well, but you see how beautiful, how colorful, how beautiful images the book has here. So there's a lot of information. I have not read everything, I have not gone through everything, but I wanted to start this new year with that, and I'm starting with the new deck here and the Imbolc. So they will explain everything anyway. You see each of the times here for you. So there are spells, there are correspondences. So I feel like it goes really together with the deck for sure. Obviously it's created by not all the same people, but one of them. So I feel like it's a really beautiful book. I feel like it's a beautiful gift I have given to my friend as well. This book, I have one for me and I gave one to a friend, because I feel like it's something that you can always come back to. So this is the author, which is part of the other books, and just the images and everything I feel like is so beautiful. You can easily use, you go to Imbolc, which is the one I wanted to use now. I want to choose this. I can go to the guidebooks here as well, or I can go to the cards and use the cards here. I feel like they just go together very nicely for what you wanted to do. But there are many different things. You see, you do have crystals, you have correspondences. You see the theme, the magical working. So you have correspondences, colors, plants, animals, deities, crystals. So just to see how they will break very easily anyway into each season. And then you have potions for Imbolc, things that you can do for manifestation. So and for different areas as well. I feel like it's really lovely. Yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick, run through everything, including the book. When I have the other decks, I will be showing them too. And when I have all of them, or when they complete this, I'll make sure to have another video showing all of them together, because I feel like they definitely work together. It's very beautiful. It's very nice for the time of the year. And I feel like it's useful, not always the easiest cards, I say. Again, it gets easier, I feel like, with the latest cards, with the messages, but the book is very clear, and I feel like it helps us anyway. I wanted to finish this video by reading one of the messages from the Imbolc deck, which is the latest one that they have, the last one that arrived here for me. And just a quick message for us, anything here that it's good for us to know right now. We do have Aquarius, and the message here is all are capable of dreaming, but it is those who surrender to vision who are visionaries. Let's see here, what is the message on a book? This is number 4, one of the first cards. Number 4 here, you can see the keywords are visionary, individuality, risk-taking. And the message here for you, I'll bring the card close to you if it helps you. Okay, make sure you don't see all the glare. Okay, the message here is, Aquarius energy is all about vision and independence. The answer to your question cannot be found in your past or in what is familiar and will require you to take some risks, try something new, or find a favorable outcome. While you may wish to seek additional guidance or have considered opinions from people you trust, this card indicates the way forward is for you and you alone to decide. Give yourself a chance to go after what you want, even if it feels unrealistic or impossible. Naysayers may consider your actions reckless, but that's only because they can't see the possibilities that are so clear to you. Perhaps because this is your contribution to the world or a gift that is meant specifically for you. New ideas, unconventional means, and eclectic partnerships are favored when this card is received. Don't be afraid to stand out due to concerns about looking silly. Pulling this card is a fortuitous sign that fortune favors the bold. No doubt, this energy of going for what you want, being able to step into your power independent of other people going against you or not believing you. If in your intuition you know something is good for you, is the right path for you, is the right direction, is something for you to do, trust your intuition. Because, yes, definitely when you have that power and focus, manifestation blessings can come your way. Because, no doubt here, fortune favors the bold. I'll leave you this message here, guys. I hope this video helps you or just gives you an idea of these decks in case you want it for yourself, in case you wanted one, or if you wanted to just see them and have an idea, or maybe just a book. If it's interesting, I feel like it's definitely a good idea for a gift as well this time of the year as well, or whenever you're watching this. I hope it helps you in some way. If you like this video, like, share, and do all the things, it helps the channel. My links are below if you want to connect with me. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching.